Hello and welcome to Roll Gaming and a whole new Let's Play series here on this channel, and we will be playing Civilization 6 and with the expansion of Rise and Fall, and we'll use that rule set, and I'm totally new to that rule set. I've played a bit of Civilization before, or Civilization 6 before, and of course Civilization all the way back from the very first game back in like 20 years ago. So I'm quite familiar with the game, not just this expansion. But we will play the game like we usually do here on this channel, so I have set up the game here a little bit how we will start. We will start from the beginning, of course, and we will do the game speed on marathon, so it will be a long series, this as usual, and we'll do a Earth-like map, and we don't actually want you can only have, let's see here, yeah, you can only do a medium size map for Earth, so we'll not do that. We'll do continents then instead, I think, and we'll do huge, and all victory conditions apply, and we'll choose Australia for basically playing quite financial and production wise, so we will try and get the most of our territory and everything. That's basically how I try to play, with getting as much territory and population as possible as soon as possible. So that's what we'll do, and I'm not really an expert in no way in Civilization 6, so we'll go with the Prince difficulty, so basically more or less in the middle. If things go well and you like this series, maybe we'll do a new season in some other setting and moving up the game difficulty a little bit. Anyway, so let's start the game here, and now you have seen this setup here, so let's start the game. And while the game loads, remember to leave a like, or actually smash that like button if you like what you see, and also comment about anything you'd like for about a future season, as said, or something like that, or how we play, if it's something I missed or anything. And the most positive and informative comments on each episode will get pinned, just so you know. And also, please do remember to subscribe if you want to, so you don't miss out on any of the new episodes coming out daily, and also hit the notification bell if you'd like, so you're very sure, so you don't miss out on anything. So, as soon as the game has started, let's get into the gaming of Civilization 6 and the nice slow pace we are going to choose here.
But stay vigilant, for aggression is not your natural course.
So loading time are a little bit on the long side here in Civilization, of course, and sorry for you seeing this, and but the channel is Roll Gaming, so you will see as unedited footage as possible, but yeah, this is the only time you will see the loading screen in this series, at least this loading screen. Loading the opponent's turn is something we will see a lot of, not that much in the beginning, but more and more throughout this series. So it will be interesting to see here where we are starting, if you can see anything good close to it. And we are going to try something that our ability are doing, but that we have. So we'll try to have quite a few few cities along the coastline if it's possible. I think it would be clearly beneficial for us. So that is something we will try to do. And so we have gotten through the loading screens finally. And I've enabled the tutorial for Rise and Fall, or that I'm new to Rise and Fall. So we will see all the tooltips that we need according to the game throughout this series. So let's see here. Okay, so historic moments are quite important, I guess. And we got some era score here, which can take us to either Dark Age or Golden Age. Okay, so I need to fill the blue area or the blue meter at least to avoid the Dark Age, and preferably would like to fill the gold bar or meter before we move on to another age. Okay, so that's pretty good, pretty interesting. We've got loyalty as well, apparently. Okay, so basically we need to have the citizens loyal to us. If not, you could oppress it or well, lose the city basically. So that's really interesting. That's one part that I liked in Civilization 4 or 5, I believe, pushed very hard with the culture to win over close by cities. Worked pretty darn well. And this seems something that might be sort of close to that, but not really. So it seems like an interesting mechanic. Okay, so you can stabilize loyalty by governors. Don't know how that works. Okay, and alliances are now more specialized. And this is for... is this for the city-states or is it for whole civilizations? I don't know. I guess we'll find that out sooner or later. Okay, and we can make basically, yeah, go together with several civilizations instead of only one. That's also quite interesting. We got a lot new information on the city banner. That's all right. So let's get into the game then. So we have a warrior and we have a settler, and have a decent area here. Oh, we don't want to do that. I think we will move to here actually anyway. So let's do that. Right, I need to we need to zoom out here a bit. So plains, I think this would be a pretty good starting area for our city, with a little bit of forest and close by to some actually it's not, this would be an even better start, I guess, since it would be close by to a lot of different things. Let's move this as well so we can see a little bit more. And yeah, we will definitely move back our settler down to here. We did a little too early move there, So that will be everything we do for this turn, and that will take us behind like 2 turns, unfortunate. But yeah, that's the way it is, and let's check here, so we get some experience
something historic,
for
worthy of
our
being celebrated
unit.
and remembered for generations to come. These accomplishments help
Okay,
our
and we
civilization reach a golden
accomplish
age
something
and avoid
historic,
the
I
dark
guess.
age.
And it's good. Where is that bar? Here is the area of progress. So how do I see how much of the bar we have filled? I don't know, but I guess we are in yeah, here we see. So current score is 1. But we have 120 to 180 turns to get that corrected, or to have the tire, and the progress bar is actually also here. So let's explore further down the coast here. And they suggest a city here, and I guess that is pretty good as well, but I think this is a good area, so we'll start the city here. But we have lost 3 or 4 turns depending on how you count here, so that's pretty bad. But I like that area to start with, so we'll start there. We could move down here, but I feel that will only be more coast really, so we want to check out the mainland first. So we'll choose the research here, and I think we'll go with so we had a lot of animal close by, so I think we will choose this animal husbandry as a research, and the city, I think we will go for a builder, even though it takes forever at this rate, but yeah, we can maybe work it out anyway. Let's take these guys down to this city, or to this tile rather, not city. And we'll check this tribe out, and we get extra of population. So that's very good actually, and that will speed up the production hopefully and everything, so that's a very good find for us. We'll get some scouting barbarians here, unfortunate. And so let's go back towards the scout here and defend the city. And the scout runs away, so the question here is, should we go after the scout or should we just let them be? I guess for the moment we will let them be. The problem is we could end up getting very close to them, or they're running about. So here we meet our first civilization, I believe, or is it a city-state? Yeah, it's a city-state, so not a civilization, so that's good. We don't want a civilization that close. And we can't really do much with the city-state at the moment. They have 1 quest. to recruit a great prophet. So that might be something we will look into doing. Here we have another city-state. So a lot of city-states close by. Let's move on here. So it's getting a bit colder here, it feels like. So I think we might be close to the bottom of the border here. But that is something we won't see. So definitely getting colder here, and we have another city-state here, I think, or something. Or actually that might just be a river. Or even the end of the map. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a river. I thought this really was a competing civilization, but it's a river, so that's pretty good. So let's move into that small village, and we got some extra knowledge or boosted of archery. So that's pretty good, and we earn 1 more point for our era points, so that's good as well. So now the question is, where do we go? I don't really want to go much further in this, sort of, since Tundra is really no good place to expand and so on. So we'll move back to here and check upwards and to the left, I feel, especially since we see some sort of water here. So check everything out so we are not on a small island, because then we need to think about boats as soon as possible. Unfortunate, Canberra here, the city isn't actually on the coast. It's a coastline, but not coast to the ocean, at least, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't know if we get the special ability in that case. It's just to move extra turn here. So let's see here. I think we'll move towards this area, as said. So we have some mountains here actually that we need to go around, I guess. So we'll move. I would like to move up here in a way, but we'll move between here, I feel. So it's actually a mountain range, so I think we'll move back up further towards us and try and go around. It looks like it could be possible to go around here, so we'll see. So we'll move like that. And our city has grown territory a bit, which is very good. We'll hopefully soon access the cattle here, both cattle, and that should increase our growth rate quite good, especially if we can get out our builder pretty soon as well. So I think we'll actually explore our area to the north instead, and the mountain range actually continues here, so that's quite interesting. Quite a strategic city here for Hattusa. I don't know how it's looking down here, but this is
If there are no
quite
dogs in
interesting.
heaven, then when I die, I want to go
So
where
we
they
reach
went.
animal husbandry here. So let's see what we should choose for next, for science or for the research. So actually we have some mines here as well, very close by. So I think we'll go with the mining. I will move definitely here and wait for next turn here, so these barbarians don't do anything bad for us, since we can't cross the river here anyway at the moment. And but we'll cross the river now, and as I said, we will explore here more to north of our capital. And we'll go to here and try to sort these barbarians out a bit. It's actually one of the part that I'm not that fond of, the barbarians, but I guess that mix up play a little bit, but they are a real hassle sometimes. So we'll fortify until Hind, or actually we won't do that, we will move our warriors inside our territory, and then we will fortify until Hind. And I think this is something we need to take care of, the barbarians, before we will let our builder loose. Sorry about that. My phone, I forgot to put it on silence. So let's see here. Can our city bombard the other players? No, they can't. And let's see here, we'll go inside the city even, I think, and we'll fortify until Hind there for this turn. And if the opponents are standing, or the barbarians is standing on the same place, I think we will move out and try to kill them next turn. So actually they tried to bother some other players.
It is
So
not wisdom, but authority that
we'll
makes
see
a
what we
rule.
can do here next. But first we have research a civic here, so we can choose some disciplines here, so our policies. So let's change some policies, and for now or throughout the game we most certainly will definitely go for economic policies, as we are liking to play it quite financial. So we'll definitely do urban planning here. And for now we will definitely use this one as well, discipline, so to add some combat strength when we are fighting barbarians. So that might be very good. And we will, as soon as possible, try to move to, I think, here a classical republic, or maybe a oligarchy, yeah, but mostly from a classical republic here, and probably go, as said, with a very economic way. So confirm deposits. And let's actually go and kill this barbarian. So that was good. Let's choose the next civic here. So let's see here. We want to reach political philosophy as soon as possible basically. So I guess both these ones are the way to go, since we'll need bows on these. But we'll go with this one first, I think. And this is something that we will try to do pretty darn soon. To improve 3 tiles, we will have our worker any moment now, so we'll improve tiles. Then we have 4 turns, and we will get our worker. So we will try to boost that before that one finishes. In the next turn we will move our warrior back to the city and fortify him until he's healed. And hopefully these archers here don't cause too much trouble. But standing in the time they are, I guess they will be trouble. So let's continue here and fortify our barbarian, because I think, yeah, he will only lose at the moment quite clearly to the archers. So let's see here. Still, actually, it would be a major victory, but not enough, since they are so injured. So we'll let him fortify until healed again. So now we got the builder that we can't really do that much with, but we'll move him to there, and he can't do anything there really, since we have the barbarians everywhere. So we'll attack the archers this time. I will choose production here for our next turn, and I think we will go with another warrior, and after that I think we will go with a settler. And I think actually we might do like this now. So let's see the production here, if we can. So the production, can I see the production? How? Purchase. Let's see if we can purchase an item. No, we can't. So, and our warrior can't do much at the moment, unfortunate. So we will fortify until healed, and our worker will need to sleep or wait until we have cleared the barbarians. So the barbarians causing a lot of trouble for us, and also needs here at the moment, it for sure looks like. So let's see here. Warrior still is not winning. Well, they are winning, but not finishing the archers here, so let the warrior stay for one more turn at least. Actually they now left, so let's put our worker out here, and he'll start to build a farm here, and we'll have to defend our builder or worker. I'm used to them being workers rather than builders, but yeah. So, as I said, the barbarians still causing trouble. So we're pretty even down there.
Than the wife of a coal miner.
And now we researched mining as well, so that will mean we can add in a few of these times, or this time next. So our warrior now, it's time to take care of these archers. And unfortunately not, they didn't manage to totally destroy the archers. And I think I will leave you guys there for this episode, guys. So if you have any comment, let me know in the comments, and just give me a question or any feedback you'd like. And please smash that like button if you like what you see. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.